Hey man, it's your boy Untitled,
me,
and we are
the Kids from the South.
And welcome back to another rendition of the Kids from the South podcast. Make sure y'all go follow us on IG at the Kids from the South. Make sure y'all go subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And today we have some special guests in the building. You know, I looked up to these niggas, man. You know, shit. When I was like a young nigga, I'm talking about a young
nigga now, but
a young whippersnapper. You know what I'm saying? I seen these niggas grow in their music, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of these niggas, man. And these niggas are living legends in my fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck, man. But look, we have Wade Brown and motherfucking Melik Watts in this motherfucker.
What's up, guys?
Shit, how y'all doing, man?
Shit.
Good.
Shit,
goats.
I feel it, man.
Some goats.
Shit.
Chilling. I ain't no goat. I leave it to
Nah,
the people.
nigga, we all goats. Fuck that shit.
For sure.
Fuck that shit.
We've been waiting for this for a minute now.
Yeah, this is here, man, for a longest time.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming for this.
And I know
No change gonna come.
no change.
I'm so dead.
I actually was born by a river.
For real?
No.
Oh, I was like,
I was actually born in a little tent.
Louisiana is by a river, so yeah.
I'm talking about
Oh,
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Which part of Louisiana you from, bro?
The Pote, nigga, Shreve, Pote, 318
You
Street.
smoke Newports. I'm from the Pope. You smoke. I got some in my pocket right now. If you want one.
I'm good.
how was that transition from coming from there to up here?
I mean, you know,
Not that big.
I was a young nigga when I was there. I've been
okay.
since I was 6. But I spent all my holidays and summers in Shreveport.
Niggas from Huntsville, y'all.
He's
Never said that I wasn't. I'm from both.
That's not a lot. You
Imagine to meet a nigga named Newport. Like, his parents named
Bruh.
you Newport? Yeah, son. My mama from New York. My daddy from Shreveport. They named me Newport.
hey,
Hey, that
I
might
don't even know what
happen.
to say to that shit though. I'd
That
be
might,
like, damn.
that might really happen.
Like that movie Lee John.
Yes.
She's like,
No, for real.
Daddy, the fucking.
she's like,
With
she
Eddie
was
Griffin.
messing with 2 dudes, and one was name was Lee, one name was John, so she named me Lee John.
Shout out to Lee Johnson.
Dumb as
High
fuck.
school, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Lee High and Johnson High.
For sure. Man, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to both.
I didn't go to either, but I just
Oh,
Me
shut
either,
up.
man.
Me either, but you know, we ain't gonna talk about the school I went to. We just
But
gonna
hold
get that
on,
shit
we
out.
got to talk about that though,
What?
because my sister had a great question, and she was like, "Do you recommend going to a predominantly white school?" And I said, "Hell no,
Like college wise?
no, like high school,
Fuck no.
No.
no,
Nah.
Hell no.
nah." So
Sounds like anxiety.
yeah.
Like person.
Speak up to the mic, man. They need to hear your ass, man.
I said it sounds like anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Shit, go ahead, bro.
no, we live in a weird time. I feel like we never really thought about that shit growing up in our era. Like, what we knew in the school was predominantly white, but we live in Alabama, so
Yeah, true.
like 80% of schools are like heavily mixed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, as you get older in this generation, it's like, I don't know. White schools just tell a whole lot of lies, man. I don't know if any black kids should go to a school in this day and age, like, especially like
So-
history classes. I don't mean to get deep and shit, but like,
Take that back. I had one history teacher, but she was black.
okay, that's
So, but she taught me the real shit. So I'm like, I'm
sure.
good. But
For sure.
like what you were saying though.
nah, I'm just saying. Like, I had a teacher tell me, and the crazy, most history teachers, shout out to your history teacher, because it was a
Shout out
black
to Miss
woman.
Marchbanks.
But most history teachers be like football coaches and shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's just, oh, you got to teach something.
Yeah.
So we got to put you. I had one actually tell me, you know, all slavery was not bad slavery. Some
said,
masters were very good to their
It
slaves.
said that.
And he had, just like that.
Nah,
Also,
he got cussed out for sure.
but that's not, he ain't the only teacher I've heard ever say some shit like, or he's not the only white person I ever heard say some shit like that.
People still think it's crazy that they do that though. It's like they'll talk about that shit, but when it gets to Black History Month, it's like they always give us the same
Martin
few
King.
people, you know what I'm saying,
They
to
never
read
talk
about.
about Malcolm
They
X.
might mention Malcolm X, but even
They
that's
stay
pushing
away
it.
from him though. They
still-
as
They
far,
definitely stray away from Malcolm X.
so you know what I'm saying. They always want to go straight to Martin Luther King. That's the person that they really.
I
wanna
never
talk
heard
about.
Talk
the
about
name.
Emmett Till a lot too.
Right.
Yeah,
Nah, they
Charles
just
Kelly
Till,
or some shit.
Harriet to like, why does Black History start with slavery? Like,
Yeah.
for sure.
you know, white. Thanksgiving, white. Plymouth Rock, white. Founding fathers, and then there were slaves.
He discovered you, motherfucker.
That shit crazy.
White
Oh
Jesus.
man, but look, I remember we had a after I graduated, right? After I graduated, I had went to see my homegirl sing for their Black History Month program, right? So I went back to Grissom. Fuck y'all. But anyway,
Not really, though.
Nah, but
Yeah.
fuck y'all.
Yeah, we don't fuck them like that.
Nah.
You just can tell your story. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you know. So they had a little Black History Month program, and they like to change the narrative of what Black history is. And it's like, okay, I understand that you want to be unified and all this other shit, but ma'am, why do you have a white person ending the Black History Month program?
What do you mean?
Like a person, a white person, singing a song that's black, that was sung by a black person, right? To end off the program.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's Grissom shit.
Real
Though.
shit.
They had a
Real
Trump day.
shit,
They had
yeah.
a Trump day for
Nigga,
Spirit
they
Week
had
at Grissom.
I'm talking about these niggas
Real
had a
shit.
day called
Real
USA
shit.
Day, but we know exactly what it was, bro.
They had Trump flags and everything.
Swear to God.
What was the what did they say? You tell me what they it's like
Man,
a slogan or some shit.
they had a goddamn
Real shit.
banner and it said "Welcome to the jungle."
What?
Yeah,
Real shit.
yeah. Swear to God, bro. These niggas did not give a fuck. And then somebody had fucking around and put a "Make Grissom Great Again" type poster in the hallway. For real, my nigga.
I don't fuck with Grissom, bro.
Yeah.
I got an idea. Justin Bieber sings Public Enemy's greatest hits.
Yeah, man.
That'd probably be dope.
And he will.
You got to fight the power.
Probably dope as fuck.
Low
Shout out to the Bees.
Shout out to Justin Bieber.
Nah.
though. He
I fuck with the bees.
He
man.
cold.
He low key he would do that shit.
He would do it
He
just.
would.
He would for sure.
Yeah, I heard that nigga making a gospel song.
I thought it was an album.
It was an album.
Y'all haven't
I thought it
heard
was an
this, but I
album.
seen it on somebody's page for like the Space Jam soundtrack. Lil Baby and Kirk Franklin
That
got a
bitch
song
cold.
together. I heard it was
word.
cold.
That shit probably is.
I heard it was
fuck
cold.
with it.
Shelby
Yeah,
don't
that
like
Franklin
it.
been making hip hop music for 20 years.
Yeah.
Everybody's probably cold.
He a
I'm a people's
This
revolutionary.
nigga is
Hey.
the gospel DJ Khaled.
Hey, bro,
Where you think
be real.
DJ Khaled
Hey,
got the idea
Hey,
from?
that shit was
First of
fire.
all, Kirk Franklin
He really liked
he
that.
changed gospel music
God, he
forever.
liked it.
He really
He's a
liked that.
revolutionary.
He really
Kirk
liked
Franklin.
that.
I will break
nigga.
your neck, nigga.
Yeah, I was about to say this nigga really a black man. I
Yeah.
will fucking kill you, stupid bitch ass.
He didn't go
Fuck
to
you
the
got
studio
going
and
on?
be like,
Shit.
on big Jesus, cuz. I beat you on big Jesus, nigga.
Fuck
That
him, I
shit.
beat your ass.
that shit
Fucked
crazy
up, nigga.
though.
Break your goddamn neck. You did what? You recording what? I'm gonna record my foot
Record
going up
this,
your ass.
motherfucker.
Don't you ever disrespect me.
I will break
I'ma tell you
your neck,
something.
nigga.
When a nigga,
He got to use that for
I'ma
like
tell
an
you something.
interlude or something.
He ain't gonna use that for no
I'ma
damn
tell you,
gospel
when
album.
When he do a song with Lil
there's
Baby, he used
there's two things. You need to either, when a nigga says this, you need to either get out the way or grab this nigga. When a nigga says in any conversation, don't you ever disrespect me. It's some shit about to go, and you say that to your kid, nigga, don't you ever disrespect me. Oh shit.
Here we go.
and they ass whooped.
Imagine,
Imagine.
imagine being in church. Then all of a sudden out the back you hear a nigga say, don't you ever disrespect me.
I think I heard
Bruh.
somebody say something.
Like if it's during prayer though, if it's during prayer too, like,
Yeah.
and you hear that, like, what's the first thing that come to your mind? You think
Ah, shit, this nigga about to get fucked up.
you gonna look around like?
Look, she better take it to the bathroom and whoop that nigga ass.
God.
I told
Like,
you,
for
mama,
real.
one of my teammates, his mama beat him with the Bible before the game. He was talking shit, and the only thing she had in her hand was the Bible. She used to start beating his ass in the parking lot,
Let me
bro.
tell you something. Black parents so slick. I got my ass beat. I ain't get my ass beat, but I said some slick shit to my mom. I had a smart mouth growing up. I got my ass whooped from the, what do you call it? The intercom where you order the food in the drive-thru. I got my ass whooped from the intercom to the first drive-thru window, and she went back to normal. Like she said something, and she said to the, "That'll be all. All right, thank you." I was in the back seat, and she was ordering. I said some slick shit. I don't know. We was getting to it. She finished ordering the food. As soon as she drove up, motherfucker, turned back. She fucked all this shit up. Kept going. By the time we got to the first window, she was, "Oh yeah, how much would it be?"
Hell no.
They didn't see me in the back. I was in the back.
Shit. Hell no.
Shout out to all the black moms, black parents in general.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
With
Mama.
my ass a whole bunch of times. I still feel that shit now.
I was just bad as hell.
You was bad as hell.
I was bad as fuck.
You a changed man, man. I'm
I was
proud of
bad
you,
as
man.
fuck,
Hand clap
word.
of praise for you.
You look like a mischievous motherfucker. Like
I wanted to shoot this nigga, bro. My mama gave me pep talks to go to this nigga house when I go over there. Real shit. Real shit.
I was
She had
never
to give
like bad. I just had like a slick, which I got from them. I got from both my parents.
I got my craziness with my pops.
Bro, no. Listen, you was a demon child, bro.
I know, man.
You was like young boy.
I was
What you
fucked up
had
in the
in,
head.
like-
Yeah. I'm
He
still
would-
fucked up in the head, but I'm calm.
We would just be hooping. Listen, we would be hooping, bro. I would win. He would just throw the ball at me and try to hit me, son. Cause I beat him. He would get mad, and then he'll cry a little bit. And he'll cry a little bit.
You added a little bit,
He'll tear up. He'll tear up.
a little bit.
He'll give you like 2 tears. He'll be like, ding, ding. And then he'll be like, my bad, bro. I'm sorry, bro. You want to play again? I'm like, son, everything I love, son.
I took shit personal.
If we
man.
play
Like Michael
again,
Jordan,
bro, and I
was like,
win,
hell no.
and you hit me, son, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. I'm so, son. And guess what happened? As soon as I win, he got mad and he tried to fight me. I said, yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to beat your ass. So every time I went over there, he'd be like, bro, you wanna play basketball? I'm like, fuck no, son. I'm not playing you no more. Then he got mad one day because I told him no, he tried to fight me, son.
Tried to fight him because he wouldn't play basketball.
I stopped going to his house. I stopped going to his house. I did not see him again to high school. And he came up to me. I was like, nah, bro, get away from me. Because I still thought he was the same. But he had changed. And I was like, I can fuck with you like this. You feel me? But I was like, when I seen him in high school.
How old y'all?
Like I was definitely like elementary.
Yo.
He's 2 years.
The fact that y'all was in
Bruh.
elementary school and this nigga used the term a changed man.
You changed man, son.
That's crazy. Like you was in rehab
Bro.
in elementary school. God
You
damn.
just don't know how bad he was, bro.
I thought he was the same man, but it was 5th grade. Not
No. He didn't change till, be real, son. He didn't become this nigga here until like 9th grade. Cause he was still doing shit in 8th grade.
Yeah, I was doing dumb shit.
Oh,
bro.
okay. See, I
Yeah,
thought
he was
you
still
said
doing
elementary.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like he was fucked up in the 3rd grade. And
This
he came
nigga
back
here.
in the 4th grade. Like, yeah, I had went through some shit. My
This
bad.
nigga thought he was OG Baba Johnson or something. He was just out here ruthless. He was singing and everybody was like, oh, he can sing. But then he might fuck around and smack the shit out your head like 2 minutes later. On some real shit. He was real like that.
It sound like most old school singers. I'm just playing.
I'm just playing.
We don't condone no violence. We
And we
just
don't.
joking. We are just joking.
Let's get into some music, bro.
What's happening?
Bruh. When he put me on, because Josh put me on your music,
Word.
I was sitting here like, man, who the fuck is this? This nigga is cold.
I appreciate it.
Like, real deal, bro. You cold, son. Like, and then I got her listening.
Hey,
But when you performed that PR thing, bro, that shit was unreal, bro. You did your shit
oh man, I appreciate
for sure. Man, hand clap of praise for sure. 'Cause you did your shit. Shout out to PR too.
Shout out to the big homie PR for real.
Yeah, bro.
man.
But you fire though,
Facts.
Thanks, man.
for sure,
Appreciate that. That's love for real.
for sure. He
love.
told me because Josh we be trying to put each other on music, I was like, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, you
I
fine.
told that nigga, I said, there's a nigga in Huntsville that look kind of like me, and he's short, but he can sing his ass off, but he can rap like a motherfucker too. And then I was like, you need to listen to this nigga. He said, man, I don't know. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, this nigga cold. And then what was the first? I think the first song I put him on to was shit.
Was they song?
Yeah, True With You.
Yeah, that shit. And you wanna know what's crazy about Malik,
Shout out my brother Melik,
right
man.
bruh?
We talking about music.
We just
and
started
how
talking
I put
about-
this nigga on.
I just found out that you can sing, son.
You know,
I'm a singer.
you know,
Bro.
no,
But it's
you
so
know
crazy
the- you know
because he
the-
can.
The crazy
Bruh.
thing is, I was talking to Cece about this. It was like, do you know a lot of people don't know Malik is because I be having this nigga spaz so much on my projects, like with the lyric he does like a sing rap cadence. I don't think niggas know. Like, no, he's like he's like me. He's a singer that just so happens to rap sometimes.
I ain't Rob, but I can sing like R. Kelly in this bitch.
But that's crazy though, cause I heard with True With You, like
yeah.
y'all both spazzed on that hoe.
I appreciate that,
like
bro.
real shit. Like I was like, damn, y'all didn't even let this bitch breathe after you spazzed. Then he came on that watch,
Shout out to
and then he
Translate.
started,
Oh, you know,
bro. Yeah, y'all cold. Son.
I ain't gonna lie, he had the hardest verse on
New
that whole
Black
album.
Era.
Oh, you talking about vinyls and Polaroids?
Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking about another song.
Yeah.
That's the song I
Oh,
think about.
no, we talking about
Yeah,
Trill
I've
With
been
You.
on that joint.
Trill With You.
Trill With You.
Oh, we
Yeah.
gonna talk about that too.
Yeah, I've been,
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been
listen.
on that.
But shout out to you though, cause Bald Eagle, that shit slap,
Bald Eagle is that shit.
That
If y'all
shit
haven't
fire,
checked
son.
that shit out yet, y'all
Listen,
need to go
Shout out
check that shit out.
To
man.
Activist Hendrix, go follow Ag on
Cold
Instagram.
ass nigga too.
What's
Shout
up,
out to
crazy?
Eddie.
I'm telling you, if you ever like doubting yourself and you need to feel like you the shit, go look up Bald Eagle, Malik Watts Bald Eagle.
That's in my
Featuring
reception
activists.
playlist. And when I get married, I got both of y'all. I got a lot of y'all shit in my playlist.
My nigga, that's
reception.
love.
Niggas
For
gonna
sure.
tee up in the reception.
Oh,
About Eagle.
definitely,
You gonna shake your head about?
bro.
No.
Hell
Put it
no,
away.
I'm roasting that nigga. That nigga go.
That nigga gonna swoop down in the reception with some prosthetic wings. I'm a monster in this bitch. I'm
Tripping. He gonna swoop that ass. Tripping.
I'm so dead.
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
But nah, how I got put on the way was from Malik. Cause I was listening to Malik music. I was like, oh, this nigga, he cold as motherfucker. Cause I remember, I seen this nigga do. You was doing covers, he was doing covers, and he was on his Party Next Door type shit.
Yeah.
So that's how I real deal listen to this shit. And I think the first time I ever heard Wade it wasn't even him just singing. It was him just speaking on the fucking song. And it was with Lamar.
Oh,
Shout out to
yeah.
Lamar.
Shout out my big
Shout out
brother
to
Lamar.
And I was like,
Cole,
who the
man.
fuck is this nigga Wade Brown?
Cadillac Conversation. you
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah, that's my shit for real.
3 ways up. You
That's
did.
my shit. And I'm like, shit, I'm look up this nigga. And then I was like, oh, this nigga did The Voice, American Idol. And I was like, oh shit, he was one of the OGs of The Voice. Let's talk about that, man. Shit, what
Oh,
was it like to
man.
work with CeeLo?
You know, it's crazy when you say OGs of The Voice because I just think of it as a show, but that was the only,
Yeah,
that
this is-
was only the second season. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was like before The Voice became like The Voice how it is
Yeah.
now.
Of American Idol.
Huh?
What season was it of American
It was like
Idol?
season 10 of American
Season 10.
Idol. Yeah.
Damn,
Like,
they on like
That shit tough, though.
50,
they on like
60.
36 season.
Shit.
How many people audition for that though?
Huh?
How many
Yeah,
people audition for that, bro?
hundreds of thousands.
Shit, I know
cuz,
somebody
like,
who just auditioned for that shit. A couple of people actually.
Word.
Yeah.
I encourage anybody, if you out there and you sing, do it at least once, man.
I thought
Audition
about
for,
it.
man, because you ain't got nothing to lose.
I
Like,
know,
the
man.
worst they can
Come
say
on,
is no.
Untitled.
I thought about it, man. Niggas was telling me this in high school. Like, man, you try out for American Idol. I was like, man, I don't know if I want to fuck with
I'm
that
so
shit.
rich,
Talking
I'm-
about them contracts. Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the only thing. I was like,
I'm gonna tell you this though. The
Yeah,
reason you should do it
Yeah.
at least once, you know, because it's like this. The worst they can say is no, and it's a mental thing. I was young, so yeah. When I went home from The Voice, I took it personally, like got emotional. But when you think about the shit, like you already know you're dope,
Right.
and in this day and age, you don't necessarily need a TV show or a record label to pop, right?
True.
So don't take it when you realize that niggas with judges, because they're famous, it creates the illusion that their opinion holds more weight than somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? But if you realize, like, shout out to CeeLo. That's one of my favorite singles, one of my biggest influences.
I was just about to say that shit. I was like, you remind me of CeeLo.
I appreciate it. But any show with judges, whether they're famous, not famous, whether they've become famous because of the show, at the end of the day, when you take away their status, it's just niggas with opinions. Do you know how many famous people told other soon-to-be famous people that they didn't have what it takes? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, Lauryn Hill, for example.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know,
Told Lauryn Hill she didn't have what it takes.
now they tried to boo her when she was a kid on Apollo.
Yeah.
Say Lauryn Hill.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah.
That's different.
Lauryn Hill a goat. Like,
That's for real. That's whole bunch of drunk niggas.
And only got one album out.
For sure.
and that's the thing.
One album,
niggas
bruh.
try to
And
make
she,
the
like,
argument.
goated.
She's one
Yeah.
album. Like you said, she's legendary in this house.
That's why I hate the argument
Never
on
write
like
again.
niggas be like, oh, she don't have enough albums, or Under 3000 doesn't have a solo project. Why you trying to discredit them is the very reason they goats. Like the amount of influence they've had with just one album, that's crazy.
True.
The amount of influence that 3 Stacks has had with no solo project,
A lot of influences.
that's
too.
crazy.
We was talking about Outkast the other day because it was like everybody talk about 3 Stacks.
Exactly.
But like, bro, Big Boy was
Let me tell you something.
snapping,
look-
bro.
I'm gonna look
That's
in the
crazy.
camera.
I ain't gonna
And,
say he was colder than Andre, but it's a couple songs he didn't.
He really
nah, when it
spazzed on
comes
him,
to
though.
like the rapping, let me say this in the camera. Big Boy will out rap all you niggas. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
real shit.
There's a reason that it was Outkast and they weren't solo.
Right.
Like there's only one nigga on earth. Well, 2 niggas. Technically CeeLo. But besides CeeLo, because you know CeeLo was almost a third member of Outkast. But
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I ain't know that.
Yeah, because they
Oh, that
all
would have
grew
been
up-
fire.
They all
Yeah.
grew up together.
Yeah,
What
but
they did, he was on a couple.
He started,
Yeah.
kicking it with Goody Mob and shit. So
Shout out to Goody Mob, man.
yeah,
Shout out.
but like Big Boy is the only person that can hang with 3 Stacks on the track, and 3 Stacks is the only nigga that can hang with Big Boy on the track. If you ask me,
Hey, Big Boy, yeah, because it was some songs, bro. I was just like, damn, this nigga Big Boy just
snapping,
spazzing, bro, for no reason. It's just like,
bro. Go back and listen to. You remember the I'm So Hood remix?
yeah,
He was on that, right? Go back and listen to his verse, bro. Like I know back then we was looking at like, it was Jeezy, Wayne, and Ludacris and all that. But go back and listen to Big Boy's. He low key got like lyrically the hardest verse on that whole song. Like I know that's
I'm ready
random
to
as
do
fuck,
that.
but
I fuck with Morris Brown by him.
man,
Well,
what?
it's Outkast, but him. Yeah.
Change the world, like you know.
It sound like I seen the show to him or something.
so what's y'all like favorite album from them though?
Mine is Stankonia.
He said that too.
Yeah,
It's hard for me to choose.
the
'cause they
second one
just-
is Aquemini for me.
I like Equipment. We was talking. It was just like every album. It was just something different. They
I
was
like
bringing out. Though.
Stankonia because I'm like a groupie, funky ass nigga, and they had like a whole bunch of soul in it.
Yeah, they
and
did
plus
that
they
shit
would
on
sing. That to be real with you, that album really like brought out. I feel like that album was like the reason why rappers started really singing, like doing like medleys type shit.
Yeah,
Like you already had like funk already in rap, but like these niggas was actually like, especially like 3000, like actually singing and shit.
Yeah, so there's a few niggas like Outkast, well that whole Dungeon fam.
Yeah.
Outkast, and you had like niggas like they always had Sleepy Brown on their hooks.
Yeah.
Under 3000. When you go to Louisiana, a lot of the Louisiana niggas was rapping with a melody.
Yeah.
You go
Big
you go to
time.
exactly.
No
you go
Limit. Yep.
You go to Nelly, going down, baby. Oh, so they call it sing rapping nowadays, but that shit has been around for a minute.
Yeah.
And that era that you talking about, to me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Nelly started country rap.
yeah, hell yeah.
That's how I feel.
Man, Nelly was a
I
force.
don't even
to be
remember the
reckoned
song.
with. But you think about it, people always talk about like, no disrespect to Drake, but like Drake a goat too. But like we talk about niggas singing, rapping, like go listen. Like when you talk about Nelly, niggas never talk about the fact that Nelly sang all of his songs.
He was a trendsetter too.
Stomping in my Air Force Ones. That's singing like big boy. Stomp. I'm telling you, like that nigga was cold. But
He was,
nah,
like yelling in that hoe, but
it is fire though.
yeah.
Good gracious, ass is bodacious. Tastes trying to out looking for the right ton of flames and key.
Yeah, nobody ever talk about him when it comes to
It's tough though.
Billy was that nigga.
Yeah.
St. Louis.
But
St. Louis.
yeah, the Stankonia. That's because like you talking about funk. Funk is my favorite genre. I know niggas would think R&B, but like funk is like
Funk has everything in it.
yeah. Funkadelic's my favorite band. Shout out George Clinton is a genius. Sliding Stone.
He took real. He the king of funk. I don't care what people say. Even though James Brown was the one.
James Brown's the godfather of soul.
So okay, but
You got soul, then you got funk. So it started out.
all right, who would you call?
Church.
Who would you call really the godfather of funk? Would you say George Clinton?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not the godfather. He's the dog father.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
And then
Gotcha.
you got P Funk, and that's
George Clinton too.
nah. What's bro name?
Who you talking about?
Nigga who P Funk ain't George Clinton. I was finna say Rick James, but it's definitely not Rick James.
No, it's George Clinton.
George Clinton.
It's George Clinton.
It's George Clinton.
P Funk is
You had like
P-Funk is short for Parliament Funkadelic.
yeah.
Because George Clinton was a genius. He had 2 groups out at one time. Funkadelic came first.
Yeah.
Then
Parliament became like he made like commercial.
yeah, pretty much. And you can hear the difference in like
that shit crazy though.
Parliament got more horns in it, like horn based type funk.
Funkadelic is like a rock.
See, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean,
I've been studying, man.
he did say they like one. Y'all like one in
both
the
got
same.
beards.
Because
Yeah.
for example,
Glasses.
I read.
Beard and glasses, they know the same shit.
Look, man.
So you can see we're on the camera at the same time. We are not the same person.
Oh yeah, they do be mixing.
They tried to put it in tabloids
Oh,
that
God,
we
not.
be switching out
We are
beards,
not.
and
Look.
it was really the same. That's really one. We really
are
one
not,
person.
We are not related.
Yeah, say they're the same person. I
That's
just
funny.
want y'all to know that this is a camera trick.
We are robots. Shit.
So where do y'all? Where
And I
y'all
want
get
y'all
y'all?
to know that Malik Watts is really Deion Cole. Y'all don't see
Hey,
it.
chill out.
That's not an insult. Deion Cole,
He cold
that
as fuck.
nigga.
Yeah.
But
So where y'all get y'all inspiration from? So, where'd you say you get your inspiration from? Yeah.
man, it dates all the way back to like church, like quartet gospel. So like my mama was like a walk-in music collection. So like she put me on everything from, she had a cassette tape. She had 2 cassette tapes with this is how like the first like rap, not the first rap I heard, because I heard rap on TV and shit. Like I grew up obviously Hot Boys, motherfucking shit that was out at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Louisiana, so that's really what I remember with Hot Boys and shit like that. But my mama gave me a tape. This is my first taste of old school rap. She had 2 cassette tapes. One was Rapper's Delight. I said a hip hop, a hippie to the hippie hip hip Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah.
And then the other tape was Biz Markie. Oh baby, you got what I
That bitch
need.
slap, though.
Oh God, that
need
shit
that
tough.
slap.
Say he's just a friend. But like from that to old gospel tapes, quartet gospel, anywhere from Robert Blair and the Violinaires to Willie Neal, Sam Cooke and the Soul Stirrers, Joe LaGun,
That's my
Mighty
boy.
Clouds of
I
Joy.
said some shit because that was my biggest influence. One of my first biggest influence was Sam Cooke.
Sam
is that
Cooke
guy,
cold, bro.
Yeah.
And
Nigga, he was the reason for Johnny Taylor being like how Johnny Taylor is.
Yeah. Johnny Taylor, man, like the thing is like Soul Stirrers like birthed a lot of talent. A lot of people came through the Soul Stir. Like obviously Sam Cooke was part of the original.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Cooke just got an interesting story because he was like, to me, the first black crossover artist, because he started out gospel and then literally like white people ate this nigga up. So they loved this nigga. So he started doing like mainstream songs. And it was crazy, if you go back and listen to a lot of the songs, a lot of his mainstream songs, like pop songs that were back then, like secular songs, they're really like remade cuts of old gospel songs. Like if you look up Wonderful by Sam Cooke. It's a gospel song.
Yeah, I heard that.
Wonderful,
Yeah,
my God is wonderful. Then go look up Lovable. And it's literally
The same thing. but
lovable, that girl is lovable. Like they used to do that back in the day. You know
when
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
crazy.
Ray Charles did the same
Yeah.
thing. Ray Charles did it on purpose. Like that was his
That
shit.
was his style.
Shit, Music Soul Child kind of did it same way, but he didn't. He had to change it though, because originally, like for example, the song "Love," that's literally a gospel song. We really listen to it.
Facts.
Love, so many things I got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how.
Yeah,
Because it is a
even the chord-
possibility. Yeah.
even the chord structure and everything.
Yeah.
It's like gospel. You right.
So many people use your name in vain.
Yeah.
He said he wanted to call that God, but then he was like, they said it, they wanted to change it to where it's for everybody to listen to. So he just changed it to love.
I'm so glad we out of that era where people feel like they gotta cater to a certain audience and all this
Yeah,
other
man,
shit.
shit's stupid.
But so yeah, gospel, quartet gospel. My mama put me on that. Funk, soul, Stevie Wonder, Casey and Joe. Like the first 2 singing CDs. This is how I learned I could sing. I had 2 CDs. No, 3. Stevie Wonder's greatest hits, Al Green's greatest hits, and Casey and JoJo Tell Me It's Real album. And I used to just imitate them niggas. I didn't know I was actually singing.
Boy, that boy Al Green.
Man, nigga cold. Boy.
Shout out to Al Green.
Crazy, boy.
His story is crazy too, man.
Yeah.
Jay, you ain't hear it.
So in love with you.
So Malik, what was your inspiration? Wanting to do music.
But shit, yeah, I mean, shit, it's kind of similar to Wade's story. I mean, shit, my mama could sing. Yeah, my grandma could sing. They used to be in the choir. Used to be at choir practice all the time.
Shout out to the family.
Shout out to the fam. And nigga just used to like imitate like Fred Hammonds and like Jay
Shout out
Moss and
Fred
shit.
Hammond.
And one day my
Moss.
mama heard me like in the car and she was like, "Yeah, nigga, put you in the choir."
Mama's so quick to
That nigga said,
choir.
Yeah, and then I used to be singing like Tyrese and shit as a kid, like under the dryer, like to her clients and shit. I used to always get in trouble for that, but the women at the shop would love it.
Boy, that boy Tyrese, boy, crazy.
The Sweet Lady joint.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
sir.
that shit's loud.
She used to listen to SWV, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
I'm the only nigga here that can't sing. Ain't that some shit?
It's okay.
Man, it's okay, man.
It's
All
alright.
right. All them niggas I named.
Too much is required from you.
Nah, I'm already knowing because every time when me and him go somewhere, they want this nigga to sing, but it don't matter. He came to a family barbecue. They wanted him to sing.
I was like, y'all paying?
Yeah,
You feel me?
he say that now. He be like, shit, you pay me. Ain't gonna do that shit for free though.
Dig.
Right.
I mean, I love y'all, but damn, man.
Right.
But then they asked me to sing the same damn song. Like, god damn, I get tired of singing. Change gonna come all the fucking
They
time.
do me the same.
Just
Wait,
throw the
every
football
time.
like the rest of you niggas.
Every time I go.
I can't get a plate, bro.
Every time I go
I
to
get a plate
church,
before I get to work.
they tell me, "You gonna sing that? You gonna sing that Sam Cooke?
Yeah, no.
You know I like. I was born.
Are you gonna fix my
by
plate?
the river."
What he
You know, I
said
like
is exactly what the fuck happened. to
macaroni
me.
and cheese.
Now they don't even say Change gonna come. They say, "You know my song." Born by the river.
Born by the river. Yeah,
Born
born
by
by
the
the river. Sing that song
Damn.
by Born by the River by
Is
Sid.
that just that's just the default song? They just want motherfuckers to sing.
Yes,
Ain't
bro.
You a
right.
soulful nigga? Yeah.
They be like, yeah,
Bro,
that's,
I'm talking
that's,
about-
that's my shit right there. Yeah.
I'm 12 years old singing this shit. So I'm like, I'm old as hell. And I'm just singing this shit. And all the mothers of the church and the deacons and the
They
the
love
guest
it.
pastors
They
that
love
know
it,
me.
man. They
Hey,
eat it
young
up.
blood, you gonna sing Born by the River for me.
Eat up every time.
I had to sing it. It did. I was in my summer program, so I had to sing that.
It's two songs you sing at church. It's Born by the River, and on Christmas is This Christmas. And they'll
Yeah.
love you forever at the church.
Facts. I know you done killed this Christmas many a time.
Both songs. 10 times
yeah.
on each hand. I can count them. I only got one hand on each arm.
That's crazy. That should get.
Yeah,
Do it get
both
annoying when people just always want y'all to?
It depends.
That's why I smoke cigarettes.
Go
So when I'm smoking cigarettes and somebody see me smoking, I'm be like,
I can't do it.
I can't do it right now.
Got it no more.
I actually sing better when I smoke cigarettes. Cut this part out of the podcast.
It's like I'm like, hey, get this nigga a cig real quick.
Give my sauce away.
Get that nigga a cig real
Look, these
quick.
guys I quit
Get this
smoking.
nigga cig. Get your ass on stage. I quit smoking.
He ain't gonna say that. He be like, nah, I don't need smoke. No,
Oh, it was smoking no more, man. I don't even do that shit.
I don't need to do that no more.
Shit bad for your
Cigarettes to
lungs.
sing, man.
But
Nigga was 16 with a list with his request for a performance. Listen, water, chips, pack of Newports. What the fuck?
shit, the care package.
Pack of Newports and some blue Jolly Ranchers. We got a deal.
That's crazy.
Don't gotta pay me. Just Newports.
Make sure
Blue
the damn Jolly
Ranchers.
Ranchers there now. Jolly Ranchers ain't doing shit.
All the people that I named though led me to Sam Cooke, Prince, and D'Angelo, which is probably like my
Yeah, Prince
three.
big. Me and him we talked about the difference between Michael Jackson and Prince.
Yeah,
Because a lot of people don't.
Big difference.
It's
Very
a big difference. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's weird though, because I feel like now me and him was talking about it. Like a lot of kids our age, all they know is trap. That's all they want to listen to. But like we'll be around our friends, we'll be talking about like old school, and they be like, man, who is that?
It's the
Who is
internet,
that?
man.
But it's crazy though, you know what I'm saying? Because they'll hear the song and they'll be like, yeah, I know the song, or they might not know the song, but they be like, yeah, I don't know who that is. Or like we was talking about the Parliament, they was like, who is the Parliament? You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. But it's crazy though.
You can't fault them for that because it's like at a certain point, like you gotta understand, like our era was like the last era of like raised by parents that grew up.
We were
on
raised
shit.
by older parents.
Exactly.
Too. Like
Exactly.
a lot of people don't be looking at that. Like a lot of the
They
parents
don't.
younger. You feel
Like
me?
if your
When I was around my dad, like I know all the old Master P songs, all the
Telling
old
you.
Tupac songs, but like that's because like they was on that. You feel me? So like as a kid, that's what niggas was listening to, and then you go to the other side, it's gospel, and it's like R&B and a whole bunch of singy shit. But I was raised by like people that was like they were damn near 30. You feel me? My
Exactly.
sister got
Sure.
raised by the young mama, so she know the Escape, SWV. They were listening to all that shit. I'm 4 years after that, so it was a little more gospel.
Yeah.
It was a little more, you know what I'm saying? Like
That-
she had grown up by then type shit.
That's why it's important for people our age that are cultured to like pass that shit down to our kids, because you got a lot of kids having kids now, so it's like and you can't, and it's the internet. You can't really blame people. Like the internet literally put a strong ass line in between generations.
Yeah.
Like
And Soldier Boy.
like
Fuck
I
it
was
up.
telling,
Yeah, Soulja
I was
Boy.
talking to
Damn you,
Soulja Boy.
there.
Still owe Icebox 200,000. That's a nigga.
I was talking to KG about it, like the difference in like eras. Like when I was 25, right? 25 is closer to 19 than it is 40 in age, right?
Sure.
But when I was 25, I had more in common with a 40-year-old than I did a 19-year-old.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
same way here. Same way here, man.
It's all about upbringing.
It's a lot of
It's all about upbringing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like the times is just like, if you grew up, if cell phones, if touchscreen cell phones, and that sounds weird, right? Because it's kind of every phone is touchscreen. But
yeah.
at one point, phones just had buttons. Like
flip phones and shit.
if touchscreen cell phones were around when you were born, like you just come from a different time. Like I remember when Wi-Fi was not a thing, like dial-up internet.
Yeah, I was talking about that with my homeboys the other day.
CD
He was like,
players?
dial up.
we was talking about how kids now they have issues now because they don't socialize. They'll socialize on Instagram or Snapchat, but as far as like knowing how to talk to a person, you know what I'm saying, like face to face, it maybe feel uncomfortable or awkward because nowadays kids don't want to be outside. Kids want to be inside playing the game. They want to be on Instagram, Snapchat. They just want to be inside.
I feel sorry for the kids at some point. Not just sorry, the kids, even just us, because we subconsciously adapted to this time, right? Think about the amount of things, the list of things that we have to occupy our mind and potentially worry about that just didn't exist. Like before cell phones and texting was a thing, not getting ghosted and not responding, that wasn't even a thing that existed to worry about or to be on your mind. Follow, unfollow, comment, all this bullshit that people like mentally be like, it plagues them, like go through anxiety, like that shit didn't exist to worry about.
For
like
sure.
the list of things that motherfuckers be worried about is way longer than
Because
it used
of
to
that.
be. Like my shit used to just be, nigga, if I got a bad report card, I hope try to hide that shit from my mom as long as I can.
Boy, hell no, my mom was a
Where's the
ninja,
signature
boy.
food?
Before just
My mom was a ninja, boy. She did not play that shit. But it's crazy though. Like you said, now it's like people see how other people live on Instagram. They're like, damn, I need
Bro.
that. I'm
maybe you
like,
used to have
nah.
to break up with girl or whatever, like in person and shit. Like
Now you could be like, send it. But nah, that's fucked up. I don't know.
I sent a text back in the day. Shit.
Hey, shout out, can't really
I had
fuck with you
3
no
of them
more.
hoes break up one of them today. I sent a text. I sent a
Bitch, I don't want to see you because I don't want to fuck with you.
Malik be
anyway.
sending thanks management text to
Dog,
women. Be like,
No, I
thanks.
But I ain't gonna say her name
Let these niggas out of
on camera, but one of my cousins put all the girls he was talking to in the group chat on accident.
Damn.
tripping. Had to know
Do
about
I know this cousin?
Had to know about the group message on
You
Snap
know,
Ah, shit.
and IG.
I'm not
Had
even
to
gonna
but guess
flex.
what though? He got out of it though.
Where, how do you
On everything he got out of it, son. He can't, bro. When I say he flipped his shit, son, he was like, "Oh no, fuck," and then I just seen him walk out the room, and he came back like an hour later, and I was like, "Bro, you straight?" And he told me what happened. He said, "Bro, no, I fucked up, son. Well, I got it situated. But that same night though, me and him got into it because we had to share a room. It's 9:00. I'm going to sleep, bro. He on the phone with this girl. I wake up. It's 1:00. This nigga like, yeah, what's your favorite color? I said, bro, get the fuck out the phone. On Jesus. On God.
He said, "Oh Jesus."
I was mad as
21
hell.
questions.
I said, bro, you still on the phone, son? That shit dead, bro. Get off the
I
phone.
ain't gonna
son.
lie. If a nigga wake me up out my sleep and the first thing I hear is "What's your favorite color?"
On
I might
everything.
jaw that nigga, bro.
On everything I love, he was like, so what's your favorite color? I said, bro. I said, bro, on God, you finna get off the phone, son.
I'm not even gonna flex though. Like I can't get mad at your partner because in the early days when texting was a thing, I did that. But with text, it was 2 girls, and my dumb ass like text them in a group text at one time. I was slipping on my pen, bro. I didn't know, like
It's hard.
I can't relate because I don't be talking to nobody.
Which proves that I am not a pimp.
Tripping like that.
I'm not-
Yeah, I ain't never been
not
on that
more than-
road.
I'm not. What'd you say,
I
nigga?
ain't never
You don't
been
even
on
want to
that
carry on the same combo. Why you tripping like that?
Yo,
I done been in some awkward situations, but I ain't never been that type like
Yeah,
to do no shit like that.
nah,
Hey,
bro.
tweaking on that one. You thought you was Pimp McGee.
First of all, you're not gonna play me like I'm the only nigga on earth to ever be talking to 2 people. I was not committed to either one of them. But
Oh, well, that shit, he
I'm
did different.
talking
You
about
straight.
I'm talking about like,
But I'm saying,
I'm talking about
like,
like you send the group message like
it was
like
look,
hey what's up? So then
Hey,
they
what y'all
both
doing
started
tonight?
conversation,
He said-
but you
he
talking
said-
about some different shit.
One
You
probably
in the
said
group
baby or
message, what you gonna
something.
say then?
one girl, I don't know why, for some whatever reason, she didn't realize that that's what I did. Then the other girl was like,
What's going on?
I was like, oh shit.
That one
And
definitely
that
called.
was, it was at that point Wade found out that he was only built to be a 1-woman man.
Hey, bro,
Dave Hollis.
Player life is not for everybody.
you gotta play some Lenny Williams after that, bro. Hey, no, that's my shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. I sing that bit with my heart out, knowing I can't sing. When that
No
bit come
lie.
on, though, no cap.
I
It's
don't even know what song y'all talking about.
you know,
Lenny Williams.
I love you.
Yeah, I know that joint.
Hey, boy,
Well,
don't let that hoe come on. On everything. I
In the
swear.
shower with it.
Boy,
hey,
I know I
listen.
can't sing.
I promise you this. I'm not trying to be funny. You know how like a lot of them old soul singers, when they get older, they start doing like the modern blues type shit, right? I kid you not. Lenny Williams got a song he put out in the 2000s, and the hook is, "I'm sorry, I didn't know it was your mama."
What?
I swear to God, the hook goes. I promise, swear to God, the hook goes. I can't do it. The hook goes.
shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was your mama. I swear to God, when I heard this, I was like,
That
first of
nigga
all,
gangster, dog.
That boy was like, yeah, my time almost up. Let me go ahead
He
and
said, shit, goddamn hell. I
That's
didn't know it was your
crazy,
mama,
Yeah,
man.
fuck your mama.
listen,
that's fucked
that's
up.
the most
son.
gangster shit I've ever
No,
heard.
the most gangster shit is fucking Bobby Womack, but he a motherfucker for that shit. I ain't never met a motherfucker say,
Bobby,
I wish you never trust me so much.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna tell you
This so
something.
fucked up.
I don't
Curtis
even want the
Mayfield.
pussy after she that old. I don't even know why he did that. I know what Bobby was thinking. There was a lot of
Curtis
know.
Mayfield and Bobby Womack created gangster music.
I'm your nigga in the
Nah, for sure. Pusha Man.
Boy.
Oh God.
I'm your pusher man.
Rap music.
But you can't even play that.
Is
You
the
can't even play
baby
that
of
now. You
R&B
play that.
music.
Some kids out here is gonna look and be like,
Yeah, play Dirty Diana in front of them kids.
Oh, yeah,
That's
bro.
NBA Youngboy
Hey, bro, I'm
song.
gonna be real with you, bro. NBA young boy, don't get. I mean, he good, bro. But I get tired of folks saying he the greatest rapper ever, bro. That make me mad,
Yeah,
bro.
he's not the greatest
I
rapper
swear.
ever. But NBA fighter.
But he fine.
He
Shout out
fine.
to
He
Louisiana.
Shout out.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Louisiana.
But
Shout
bro,
out to Young
you
Boy fine.
cannot say
Shout out
to an NBA young boy
Fredo,
fan
man.
that he not say something bad about a young boy, bro. They be ready to fight you, like real deal. They be wanting to fight you.
I
bro.
mean, but you can't. But here's the thing, though. That's their generation, right? It's like there's niggas that will fight over Lil Wayne the same way.
True.
So it's like, you know what I'm
That's true.
saying? Like, and I used to be one of them niggas. Like, what you say about Wayne, nigga?
That's crazy because
Man,
my
Wayne
dad,
murked all you
when
niggas,
I
bro.
when I
used
first
to-
started listening
Nah,
to
Wayne
rap
really
music,
liked it at one
Yeah,
point. Though.
okay.
Like,
yeah, when I first started
couldn't-
listening to rap music, it was him.
it was
How-
him.
it was-
like,
yeah,
literally. It was
literally
the
him.
rap game was Wayne from
Bruh.
06 to 09.
If you wanted to blow up, you had to get
10.
Wayne on featured on your song, but you also
Yeah.
ran the risk of him being the best part of your song and that being your only hit you ever had.
Definitely,
He was gonna
definitely
remix
ran
that
that hoe.
shit. Yeah.
and it was gonna be his on the radio. You wouldn't
People
be on
still
the
don't know that Mr. Jones is a
glad.
song. You know Mike Jones?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
yeah,
ride. You
'Cause of
can't
Mr.
miss
Carter.
it. Cause you know I'm a ride for my motherfucking
Yeah.
niggas.
Yeah,
Most likely I'm a.
Oh damn! I just realized that.
Yeah, that's the same
damn.
shit.
He jacked that nigga beat and it's never
Damn, Mike.
Damn.
281-330-8004.
That shit's
Probably
crazy.
can't reach that number no more. Cause Lil Wayne took your flow. Fuck.
let's talk
Shit,
about
that's dirty.
This is what we talking about. Right?
Because
bars.
Right
Yeah, that
here.
was bars.
I know that
just
some people
freestyled
they
that
don't be
shit.
putting. Would y'all put Wayne in y'all like
Top 5?
top
Yes.
Yeah,
Let
for
me tell you
sure.
something. My top 5, cause we didn't even talk about the
We
hip
talking
hop
about
side
like
of
rappers
things.
like alive
five? Just like
In
ever,
general.
ever in music. Like
Ever.
what kind of music are we talking about here?
just strictly
just rap.
rap.
Just rap? Yeah, Lil Wayne's a
Yeah. Rap.
I'm just saying, bro. We
Wayne,
could go
Hove,
crazy.
3 Stacks, Kanye, Kendrick for me, and a
Kanye.
strong
Oh
6th.
my gosh.
If we're talking about just rapping, I'm not talking about artistry because there are niggas that make better music than this nigga. But if we talking just rapping, Eminem is a strong 6th to me.
Yeah, Eminem
a lot of
is.
black people nowadays they hate when I say that shit. Like,
I ain't
I
really
mean,
fuck
him
with
can
him,
rap,
but he
bro.
was cold though.
He can rap.
Bro, he can rap his ass off.
He can rap,
bruh,
man.
even
Niggas be
the
hating, bro.
niggas
That's what
you
niggas
consider the greatest, even they say, yeah, Eminem is that nigga. Like,
No, he can definitely.
Like-
I'm not the type of person that sit here and be like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to Eminem. But like when you listen,
yeah,
That
like,
nigga shit.
that's why I said artistry. That's different.
Yeah.
like I'm not like. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Slim Shady LP and Marshall Mathers LP. I can listen. I love them albums, but like other than that, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not necessarily just sitting. Hey, put that new M on. Like,
but he'll go crazy though. He do go crazy,
Bro.
Lil Wayne, but I miss the old.
I think Lil Wayne over time.
for fight.
Yeah. I feel like he didn't
Overall,
say so much shit. It's kind of hard for him like not to.
Like, yeah, that's another thing. Niggas be like, oh, that Wayne verse is like, I'm gonna tell you something. When you put in as
the
many
joint-
verses as Wayne has, you can afford to be as trash as you
The,
want to.
the joint that they just did though
With
Oh
Polo?
my god!
gave me fucking goosebumps.
Yeah, he
I feel like
spazzed on
Wayne
that.
was like
With
back
Nicki?
in 2000. I feel like when he walked in the studio, Nicki had like this time apparatus on the door,
Bro,
and he was like,
when
"You
that
can step
nigga
back in
said,
2008."
he said, "Hold on,
'cause
let me
nigga-
take this mask off and ask y'all who asked y'all." Yo,
Yeah,
Wayne.
he spazzed on that shit.
Nigga,
yeah.
the shit gave me goosebumps, bro. Like,
Me too.
It felt like the nigga was
Nigga.
back in 09, bro.
Bro,
Like, it was just Drake.
All
Drake,
of-
Drake, your verse is alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Nah.
sorry, Aubrey.
Nah, Wayne definitely had the hardest verse.
Wayne spazzed
Wayne had the
on
hardest verse. But Nicki and Drake spazzed
Yeah, they
too.
spazzed too.
They
But
did.
That nigga Drake said
that was his song. That was Wayne's song. He gave this shit to
that nigga Drake said, I'm trying to run a country like Putin one day, but who's Russian? I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
I ain't Drake.
Yeah.
Wayne,
Wayne is Wayne, bro.
I think
Wayne.
overall, when I look at like my whole life, Wayne has been my favorite rapper for the longest period of time. So I can honestly say, even though certain people have surpassed him in certain ways, like Wayne is still my favorite rapper of all time.
J. Cole's still my favorite rapper of all time.
J. Cole.
But Wayne is a strong second.
J. Cole in my top 10.
You said Kanye though. Kanye so hard, bro.
Kanye,
Ye Cole. Yeah, I appreciate Ye for the music.
I like his
because I
artistry
know a lot
better
of
than his
bars
rapping,
in
though.
Ye's.
So
Like
what?
when I found that out, like he didn't depreciate as a rapper to me, but it's just like all
We
the
talking about the
bars were
ghostwriters?
Yeah.
I mean, but we talking about a couple of instances. Like that's the thing with the ghostwriting shit, right? I'm not one of those niggas that like. I can understand
Now, like
why.
graduation, drama,
Yeah.
like shit like that. Like yeah,
Nah,
okay,
but,
that's him.
But
You
what
feel
I'm
me?
saying
Yeah.
is like I can understand why niggas will like discount your whole discography because
I don't discount your whole
now
discography.
you know what I'm saying because now you don't know what you wrote and what you didn't write. That's what makes it difficult. But I'm one of them, like you said, I don't like.
I mean, Drake's still in my top 5. He got ghostwriters.
He has a
I don't
He
think
Drake's
goes
in
Drake,
my top 5.
He goes
Yeah.
right for a lot of other
I
people
don't-
too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Future's
I don't
in
think
my top
Drake
5,
has,
'cause
like-
he goes right for a lot
Yeah,
of
a lot
other
of
niggas. So like a
Future's
lot of
hard.
shit that you love.
Future do go
be
crazy.
coming from
Future
motherfuckers
go
that you already
crazy. Young
love.
Thug
So
go
what's your-
crazy.
so what's your
Real question though. Would y'all let a
oh
nigga
my
write a
gosh.
song for you?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Hey, bro. Like
College
so
young.
crazy when he first came out, son. People was like trying to play him.
Nah, yeah. He took a lot of
Thug.
criticism.
Thug that
He took
nigga.
a lot of criticism.
But now, like past couple years, they want you know what I'm saying, like hop
Niggas
on a
wanna
little
ride the
band.
wave,
Nah,
you feel me?
nah, bro. And like he
I'ma tell
put a
you
lot of
something.
people on, son.
yeah.
Young Thug on About the Money is in top 10 greatest features of all time.
Busting out the band.
All
though.
time.
A nigga
I
jury
said
red
that.
metal like can opener. I went from rag to reaches to a feature
And look,
with tip.
look.
I went from smart car to a bitch with smart lips.
And niggas think niggas don't even understand how layered that first line is. My jewelry real metal like a can opener. Cause niggas be like, nigga, you could have said anything. My jewelry real metal like a spoon. No, nigga, what does a can opener do?
It opens.
What does it do? It reels
Oh,
metal.
shit.
My
Yeah.
jewelry real like this nigga Thug is hard.
I didn't
bro.
even think about it
I'm
that way
telling
though.
you,
Yeah.
my
Oh,
jewelry
shit.
real metal like a can. That's some
I got
battle
a
rap
rap.
shit.
I got
Yeah, he don't.
He
He
one of the
just
ones.
go.
He used to
in.
battle rap.
Go.
He
I didn't
don't
know
write.
that if he did.
No, Thug used to battle rap though.
For real?
Yeah, him and it used to be him. Like Black
Black.
and
Okay.
Thug used to battle
Yeah.
rap all the time.
Yeah, Black
that ain't
like
Yeah.
Black
So
like
he-
one of my favorite artists. So
Word.
Black
yeah,
Cold.
for sure. So what's your top 5 then?
Top 5 rappers. Should I go Cole,
Shelby, don't go to sleep on us, man.
Drake, Future, 3 Stacks, and Kendrick?
I'm glad people put I'm so glad people put 3 Stacks in there because people be trying to play my man. Like, bro, come on.
Nah, Andre out rapping a lot of niggas today.
I said top 10
While playing the
Young
flute
Thug greatest feature of all
and
time.
growing
The
a flower
number one
in the
greatest feature of all time on earth.
International player.
International players.
I already
Oh,
knew,
yeah, of
bro.
course.
Hey,
Greatest
Big
best.
Boy,
Of course.
Big Boy fucking spaz on that
Yeah.
bitch too.
He had the second hardest verse.
On everything he did,
What
bro.
position I make or make
my
selection on who I choose to be with.
Girl,
Don't touch my protection. I know you want me to slip, but slipping is something I don't do. Tipping for life.
That's
Make
like
it
making it
rain on
rain
month.
every month on schedule.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, get your parasol umbrella cause it's gonna get wetter. Better prepare you for the seasonal. She's supposed to spend it on that baby, but we she see
Ass Paul McCartney.
Cold, nigga.
That nigga Big
He
Boy.
said slaughter of them pockets had the tie to
That's so crazy, bro. Because if
That
But-
nigga Big Boy would have won.
but 3 Stacks though, because I read the I think I watched a
glad as
video
night.
when he
Yeah.
was like when he got it and he took the beats and everything off and he sent it back. He was mad as fuck that he did that.
Who?
MC
was mad?
He was mad as fuck. They said he was like mad. He's like, man, this is my shit. What this nigga taking?
Hey.
But then when he played it, they said he kept playing and he was like, nah, that shit fucking.
Yeah. So shit, bro. I literally I typed on
Rest in
Facebook,
peace to
right?
Pimp, man.
Rest in peace,
A lot of y'all
Pimp C,
niggas ain't
bro.
listen to Pimp growing up. It shows bitch ass niggas.
Oh God.
I'm outie. Like an A5.
First of all, Pimp
That
C
is
is a
real,
go
man.
within himself, like producing and singing. Like
Yeah.
Anyway, like, now I'm just like, niggas need to show love. Bun B.
Yeah.
First of all,
Yeah, but
Shout out to Jay Prince.
be real.
Shout
They
out to Jay
all
Prince.
snapped
Rap
on that
a lot.
international players anthem.
They really do,
All of them
son.
verses is like top notch. Like, but I literally put on Facebook just to show you like the power of hip hop. All I typed was I typed a text to a girl I used to see, and I said finish it, and literally every
Yeah. I
was a
remember.
line after a line after a line. That shit was so crazy to see, bro.
it's crazy just listening to that, and you just like, bruh, like, how the fuck somebody just spaz like that?
Bro, that's that one song. I'm gonna make it happen. Like I'm going to get D'Angelo and Andre 3000 on one song together.
That needs to
gonna be
fucking happen for the
I'm going
culture.
to get
That
it.
needs to happen because I was just thinking about that shit because I just thought about it. Them niggas never did a song together.
And they know each other. They really good. Like, especially because they got mutual best friends. Like D'Angelo, they both friends with Q-Tip. They both
And
like
Erica.
and Erica, of course, Erica and Questlove.
Yeah,
And
so-
like,
But I feel like they got a song together. They just ain't release it.
of course.
They always do shit like that.
Well,
We
Now,
probably
I'ma tell
won't
you,
get it.
the greatest feature that never happened. I love Jay-Z. That nigga spaz. That was one of the greatest remixes of all time. But one verse is missing from "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" remix, and that's 3 Stacks. If he, because
he was spazzing.
when Kendrick said excellent. You remember on that song? That comes from a clip where he was playing "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe" for Andre 3000, and when he got done playing, the nigga Andre said, "Man,
See,
excellent."
Kendrick remind me of
It's
3000.
You can tell he
Especially like
Bruh.
to Pimp a Butterfly is like that's what really
That's
showed
Kendrick's musically. That's Kendrick's best album.
bro, I wish he would just come out and just do a song.
He
a
working.
song, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you,
I
all the
need something,
TDE
bruh.
finna drop, bro.
He
I'm talking about
he
3
saw
Stacks.
Cole drop.
I
He's
need
like,
something
okay,
I need something for
Give me the
3
green
Stacks,
light.
That
bro.
new Cole though, like
just give me a float.
Andre
Just give me a
dropping
flute
an album or
album,
some
man.
Ain't Andre dropping an album or some shit?
Bro, I hope he do something. He really need to. But I just wanted to say this, bro. Y'all lyrically, y'all are gifted, bro. Real shit.
Thank
Y'all
you.
tough.
appreciate it.
Whenever I listen, I don't know why, son, but when I hear Chill With You, bro, that shit right there is just,
I
that shit,
appreciate that.
that really blow my mind. Y'all really spaz like that though.
Listen,
Like real
I
shit. Y'all fire.
Thank God, not us.
Shit.
Thank God.
For sure that.
Yes, sir.
All right. Before we
Praise.
end this podcast, I got one more question.
Finna go get something to eat.
It is.
What's who in this city that you want to work with in the future?
Shit. Who have we not worked with at this point?
In the city or like
In the
In the city,
In the city.
or the state of Alabama too.
I
would
want to
love
work
get.
with the Alabama Shakes on Baby Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
They are legends.
Brittany
too.
Howard, man, is a fucking incredible. Like, but I would love to, me and Melik, we did a session or two with Kelvin Wooten. I would love to
I want to.
get
That was the choice before. I was like in the city or in the state of Alabama, because I would like to work with him again, just on some like solo shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Kelvin, we're products of
10.
the city's
Follow
like
Kelvin on
musical
Instagram,
palette.
too.
Yeah.
So like I can't, and this is not, I hope this don't sound away, but like I don't think there's somebody in the city that I haven't worked with in some capacity as far as like whose talent, even if we don't necessarily have a track together, like the respect is mutually there and we've talked. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Me
a
and
lot
this
of,
nigga did some shit. It was that little freestyle.
oh yeah. Yeah. We still got to get a real track together though. 'cause
Oh,
that-
we got some shit on. You know,
yeah.
we
for
talk
sure.
about it after this.
For sure.
I'm ready for that.
Sure.
I've been ready for that right there. So.
Told you, man. This nigga was actually my main influence when it come to this shit. Cause I
Oh,
really
man.
study your shit.
Oh man.
So it's like,
that means a lot to me, bro.
and then I was
Appreciate
like,
it.
man, I always told myself, man, I'm gonna meet these. I was like, I already know Melik. I was like, shit, I'll meet this nigga way one day. And then it all came full circle because it was like, shit, we knew mutual motherfuckers. So it was like, shit, we ended up crossing each other. I was like, shit. I remember the first time I met your ass was at the
You
mall.
a singing ass nigga too. Oh God.
Yeah, he is. He be bullshit.
I've been
now.
trying, man. Like that shit, they run deep in my blood. Shout out to my uncles, man, for real. On our side of the family, we have certain people,
Right.
but like on my dad's side, that's where I really got it. Cause my dad seen, and then like his uncles, and then the whole
And
family.
it skipped my side. Ain't
Yeah,
that some
and that's
shit?
and that's some shit.
That's some bullshit.
Like
man.
they his
skipped
they-
over you,
yeah,
I got the
man.
hoop inside. I can
Yeah, we some
hoop,
hoopers too now.
but the singing part. And that's so crazy, bro. Because I like when I say I love music, bro. I don't think I could function without music. Everything I do,
Facts.
I have to have music in it.
It's
I'm
still-
working.
It's still in your blood then.
If if I leave my headphones at home while I'm at work, the day over with.
Bro, trust me.
It's over
you
with.
talking about a miserable day?
It's a wrap, son.
Like forgetting your headphones at work, you like not even trying to be funny, like you low key depressed that day.
You
like,
are.
Oh no, I had that happen to me at work.
Motherfuckers be trying to talk about me. Nigga, I don't want to talk to you.
Hey, how you doing?
Cause that be, and I'm putting my like secret out there. Sorry to anybody that I've worked with. Like that's like my number one go to. Like I be acting like I don't hear you niggas, but I see you trying to talk to me. But like I just
Shit, my mom.
sometimes I really don't hear y'all, but like I really
What are
like.
you supposed to?
But I can tell, like I can tell with Josh when he in the zone, like he'll be listening to something and he'll be
Yeah.
like getting ideas for his own, and I'll leave him be because I know in that moment he in the zone with his music. You feel me? So, but me when I'm listening to music, bruh, I listen to a certain playlist. Like
Yeah.
if somebody piss me off, I'm like, yeah, I gotta go to play this playlist
this
right
fucking
here.
rap.
Yeah,
I know.
but most of the time, I like he been putting me on a lot of neo soul. So I'm real heavy on neo soul now because he put me on Lucky Day like a few years ago,
Lucky
and
Day
ever
is
since
hard.
then, bro. When I say, because I was already a big, Black is like he a R&B, but he got different ways he can do. But Lucky Day is my dog, and Sir go
Sir
crazy.
is cold.
Yeah.
So
Sir, his brother D Smoke is cold.
Yeah,
too.
family just all talented too. His
Legit.
mama song background.
Huh?
D Smoke is his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy
Sir
who won
brother.
Yeah.
won the
Yeah, Sir
competition.
tough,
Yeah, that's
bro.
his older
That shit
brother.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, why you do the competition then? Why you just...
I mean, he won it. I mean, you know.
Shit, he don't give a fuck. Oh, I can do this on my
Yeah,
own,
them
man.
niggas tough though.
Let me do a quick. Matter of fact, since he's speaking about that, like, shout out Huntsville, man. Shout out
So
Facts.
Brash, Enrique, Rel, Translead, Jalen Kelly, Eric Kane, Gypsy Soul, Whitney G,
Dope tap.
PR,
yeah,
Dope Taff,
T1.
T1, motherfucking Rogue,
She cold than a motherfucker.
Henry,
Yeah.
Jameson,
Lucas,
PR, Lucas Breeze,
Sir.
Rudy DeVille,
Malik
Cold
Watts,
Boys,
Wade
of course
Brown,
Malik Watts. You
For
know what I'm
sure.
saying? You know, Untitled in
Yeah,
this
man.
bitch. You feel
Untitled.
me?
Lamar,
Vaughn,
Activists,
Activist,
Deontay,
DMR.
DMR, yeah.
DMR, my nigga. Shout
Yeah,
out
that
to you.
boy
We got
right
something
there.
coming for y'all too.
He
Yeah,
told us about
he
that.
told us
I be
on the
bullshitting
episode.
sometimes. I know I'm horrible with like getting verses back and shit, but
Hey, bro.
we went the shit we got, nigga. Oh, yeah.
He said y'all niggas is picky, but I said, man, we had to make sure this shit was,
Yeah, it's been long overdue. We just had to.
That nigga DMR a singing motherfucker for real. Shout out
That's
to
a
Darian too.
singing ass nigga.
That's a really a singing ass nigga.
Darren Omar.
Darian Omar.
Yeah.
Oh, my big brother Darian
Big
Omar,
bro, Darian.
Lamont
bro.
Landers,
Cold as
Curtis Jordan,
Facts.
and the motherfucking Quantaphonics.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Chris
to
Jordan, sorry,
Gypsy
and Curtis
Soul.
Jordan.
I'm so sorry.
I need her to drop an
How we
album.
forget
Gy-
Gyp?
No, I
We got a lot
said
of-
Gypsy.
Bro, we
I
got
need
some-
look.
oh,
I
yeah.
need Gypsy
You
to
got
drop
so
an
much
album.
talent here, bro. That's so crazy.
Grilly, Zilla.
Grilly and Zilla.
You know what I'm saying? Big Pope. Like,
Oh, bro,
Oh,
Big
ski.
Pope, son. Oh my God, bro.
listen, bro.
That's a legend
Hey.
for real.
That boy right there.
A legend for real.
Why do you keep on blessing me? I can't get it done.
I can't stop playing that, bro.
Oh.
Northside product. You
Man,
fucking talking
what?
about nigga?
Hey, dog.
Shout out to the Northside.
Shout out
like
Slow
that.
Motion, first of all. The legend, Cody G.
I gotta meet him.
Hey, bro. Huntsville really like
I
that,
need
bro.
to
Y'all
meet
need,
him.
y'all need to really like wake up, son. Huntsville
Telling you,
like
bro.
that.
ST, Clover,
Yeah.
Really like that, son.
We not bullshitting, man.
6 Straight
Really
G.
not, son. It's
Like
so
these
crazy.
niggas been on a GTA soundtrack. Like what y'all talking about?
Yeah.
What G side, bro? Like from G's to God. Shout out Christmas,
Shout out to Samara, man.
huh?
So that's ASAP Yams' face.
ASAP Yams, rest in peace, ASAP Yams. It's talking about Huntsville, bro. Rest in peace, Rod.
Shout out to ASAP.
Rest in peace, Rod. man, rest in peace, Guidry.
Yeah.
You know, Alan Lucas. Like shout like all the dead homies, bro. Like shout out, you know what I'm saying? Like
We in here, nigga.
we in here. Shout out James, rest in peace, James Winters, another incredible rapper we lost too soon.
Yeah.
I don't mean to end on like
Just
a dark note.
but look, just
Nah,
know
you
we
good,
on
bro.
y'all niggas head. Hey, Huntsville got something to say, nigga.
Oh yeah,
We got
Huntsville,
something to say, nigga.
Alabama got something to say.
In
Shout
general,
out to
Alabama got something to say.
Wichita
Shout out
Slim out there in Selma.
Slim.
Cole
James.
He a poet ass nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Troy Davis, my nigga.
Troy Davis.
Hey, Troy, I'm gonna hit
Kenny
you
Black.
up. I'm gonna have to hit you up on some shit, bro.
Love Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we man, look, Alabama.
Really fire. Really like that.
Sae.
We was
Yes,
talking.
yes, sir.
We was talking to Tone, and I was like, "What is it gonna take for people to like respect not even Huntsville, but like Alabama?"
I think it's more so. I don't think it's a purposeful like effort to not respect us. It's just like we're so scattered that people don't realize. Oh, that person's from Huntsville. Oh, I didn't know Mick Jenkins went to Oakwood. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I see.
like
Lil Richard was down here, nigga.
Lil Richard's from here.
Brian McKnight, nigga.
Prince, nigga.
Come on now.
Take 6.
Come on now.
Like
Shout out Mick. You
Mick
see
Jenkins,
Yeah, Mick
Mick
Jenkins.
Jenkins, man.
God.
Yeah, the girl from this is funny shit. The girl that played Jessie off Disney. She from Huntsville. Yeah.
A word?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, bro.
What the hell?
Which episode? With Jesse?
You know,
Who
she
Jessie?
the main character.
What's her name? Debbie Ryan.
What else
On
did
what
she
show?
play in?
That's Disney.
She played on Zach and Cody too.
Zach and Cody.
The fuck happened to my earphones? But fuck it. But it's
She played on Zach and Cody. She was a red. She was a ginger. Was she a
You
ginger?
remember? Hey, Jesse.
Oh,
hey, Jesse.
Yeah, she
Oh,
from
shit.
Huntsville.
That's crazy.
She from Huntsville. That's
What
crazy.
school she go to?
I don't know.
Oh God, I ain't know that
Yeah,
shit.
no, I'm
glad
that
to
shit
look-
funny
I
as
had to
fuck.
I
look
think
that
she
up.
moved
It's
out though,
crazy.
but she from like she.
That shit
yeah.
funny as hell.
We had a rapper that went to Grissom with us.
Word.
Word.
Oh,
Young Bands.
Yeah,
Young bands.
yeah.
I mean,
Young
I don't-
Bands.
Young bands.
Shout
That
out to
sounds
you, man.
familiar.
Yeah.
I
Shout out
probably
young.
heard
Shout out Mike Hook too, man.
Yeah.
Young bands. Shout out Young bands. Yeah. I think Matson Music, who just got signed to Lil Baby, is from Huntsville.
No, he from Mobile.
He from Mobile.
Okay.
Okay. He
They
had
got
some
some cold
ties in
motherfuckers,
Huntsville.
too.
They do got some cold motherfuckers in Huntsville. Shout out Rollo.
Yeah,
saying?
right.
Man.
People would be joking about him
Niggas be
for his
joking.
wordplay, but his
Niggas
shit
be
go
joking,
crazy,
that
bro.
nigga
Who,
go
Rollo?
crazy.
Yeah, he tough.
He put
bro.
me on to him. That shit
Yeah.
tough.
Nah, he really tough.
That nigga go crazy for real, for real. He really, they really just be joking because they ain't got enough mind to digest like
What he be
how
saying.
it be
Yeah.
coming. You feel me?
Nah, he tough, bro. At first, I didn't. Well, I know a lot of people was listening to him, and then when I first started listening to him, I was like, bro, this boy go crazy though.
Yeah.
That Ocean Eyes remix he did.
Yeah.
What's that? You put me on the Xbox games?
Xbox game.
That
yeah,
shit
That's
crazy.
the first song I heard like
That shit go
way back
crazy.
then, and then I just started listening to that nigga.
That boy.
Shout out to Alabama, man.
Shout out,
Yeah,
shit.
man.
We
Shout
coming
out
for
to
you.
everybody.
We coming. Just know
Feel me?
We definitely
And-
coming.
that will conclude our episode, man. Make sure y'all go follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel at the Kids from the South.
You did?
Yes, sir.
And yeah, make sure what's y'all social so they can follow y'all on. You feel me?
Should follow me on Instagram. That's really the only thing I really be checking.
Yeah.
And Facebook from time to time. But Wade, I guess. WADE, I guess. You can find me on all streaming platforms as just Wade Brown. You know, go stream Coffee, go stream Food at the House, go stream Prescription Lens.
Cold as EP.
Cold ass.
Appreciate it.
Like
Yep, you find me at Melik Watts, MELIKWATTS, and it's the same shit.
make sure y'all go
iTunes,
y'all go
YouTube,
stream goddamn
And
Bald
stream
Eagle.
Bald
Bald
Eagle.
Eagle.
I'm dropping singles.
Yeah, that
like,
shit go crazy,
all-
bro.
I'm dropping singles all next month. So Bald Eagle and whatever else you come across, just stream that shit.
Activist went hard on that bit too.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
he did.
he really
Oh, God,
did.
He did his thing. I at the end, I was like, damn, but I should have paid you. This shit sounds so good.
Yeah, y'all did y'all shit on that, bro.
I should
Listen.
have paid you, nigga. I'm broke.
That's what's in. That's
Yo,
what's in my.
Activist ad libs on that song is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. His ad libs is.
Yeah.
His
That nigga
ad libs
sing
actually
too.
inspired me. He can sing low key.
Yeah, he
You know what I'm
can.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't let that singing shit fool you though. Nigga don't keep no side bags. Shit in our pants. What you talking about? Pussy. But,
I was just about to say that because he kept saying that in the song. I was like, yeah.
Nigga his ad libs inspired me to go like a whole nother way with the video.
Word.
Like, yeah, like I don't know like whether I got like a couple ideas, but I'm thinking about going with the other. If I just depending on like what the budget is, because it just that motherfucker came in and be like, I feel like a werewolf was coming on the TV screen or some shit.
He started killing me, like going crazy.
Oh God, that shit go crazy.
Well, shit, it's been your boy Untitled, and we are the Kids from the South, and we will talk to y'all later. Peace out.
Howdy.
You did.